amazing. This is amazing. Cleve, I'm so excited. Okay. Great. Okay. So you want to, let's see if I'll maybe try to get out this way. Should we try to, do you think I'm going to break the, okay, you ready? Here I come. Oh! Okay, what do you think? What do you think? Oh, okay? How's my pants? They're fine? Okay. Here you go. Can I hug you? Okay. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll see you soon. Okay. Hi there, and welcome to our special opening night coverage of the 2012 Seattle International Film Festival. I'm Nancy Guppy, and we are here at McCaw Hall, where the 37th year is about to kick off with Your Sister's Sister, which is from locally acclaimed filmmaker Lynn Shelton. It's the opening night film, a very big deal. Of course, we'll be talking with Lynn in just a little bit, as well as other local filmmakers and non-local filmmakers. We'll also show you clips of all the movies you do not want to miss, and of course, we'll bring you all of the excitement of the red carpet, including fashion highlights. So that's the plan. Let's go.
Writers, does anybody have an idea for a story?
How about this time travel ad? Guy writes a classified that reads, "Wanted, someone to go back in time with me. This is not a joke. You'll get paid after we get back. Must bring your own weapons. Safety not guaranteed. I've only done this once before." I want to find this guy. You know, see if maybe he believes in this stuff. I don't know. I think it could be funny.
You want to do it?
Can I get a couple of interns? Help me with
I'll
the
do it.
research?
Me, too, please. Me.
All right, give me the lesbian and the Indian, and I got a story.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
I was wondering where you were in this gauntlet.
Okay,
Nice to see
so 3 films in SIFF this year.
Yeah.
Ben Kasolki, everybody. Okay, so what are the films?
Keyhole,
Yep.
Your Sister's Sister, we're here
Sister,
for tonight.
yes, opening night.
And Safety Not Guaranteed.
Only 3.
Oh, yeah.
I'm slightly disappointed. Are all 3 like were they radically different films for you to shoot?
Completely different, yeah. Totally different vocabularies, totally different directors, totally different scenes. Yeah. Couldn't be any more different.
And how do you feel about Your Sister's Sister? How do you feel about how it turned out?
I'm really excited.
Oh, yeah?
I'm really excited that it's opening at SIFF.
Yes.
It's a local film opening at
Big deal.
SIFF. It's a
Yep.
big deal.
Yep.
And it was nice. We just got to try our process with big, huge Hollywood actors and
Yes.
see if it works.
And how was that working with big names versus not as big names, or more local?
The whole thing felt like summer camp. It was really good. It was like we went to an island and we made a movie, and it didn't really feel like any big egos or any big kind of Hollywood power. It was
Which
nice.
is really the beauty often of Lynn and the way she works
Yes.
and the vibe she sets, right?
Yeah, totally agree. She just creates a really nurturing environment, and I
Yeah.
don't think it matters if you're, making millions of dollars a film and stepping off a plane in the middle of nowhere, or if you're just one of the Seattle crew that keeps coming back for more.
Right.
It all kind of
Everyone's got on kind
level
of an equal
playing
playing field, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
So before we let you go, let's what's the product in the hair?
This surf hair. It's
Surf
called
hair.
Surf hair. Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to look like Ben Kasolki, and who doesn't? Surf hair. Right on. Congratulations.
Good to see you. Yeah.
So what is exciting about this year's festival in particular? And then we're want to get one movie that you say you got to see.
You gotta go.
Okay.
What's really exciting for me about this year's festival is the amount of Northwest filmmakers represented and
Yeah.
the quality of those films.
Yeah.
We have almost 60 films from Northwest filmmakers this year, 14 features and 45 shorts or something. Math's not my high point.
As we
but
well
they're
know.
just extraordinary in the breadth and diversity, and everybody's working on everybody's film.
That's what kills me. Everyone,
Yeah.
it's a big mix up, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like Lacey got done shooting something, and then with Megan, and then Megan co-produced her Fly film.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like
Yep.
it's
crossover.
all so integral, and it's just amazing. All these people can stay here
Yep.
in Seattle
And make movies
films and make a
films.
living.
Right. So, and tonight, of course,
Wonderful.
Lynn's movie is opening, and that's the first time a Northwest director has opened SIFF.
Yes.
That's a big deal.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's a really big deal. It really is a golden age, and we're kicking it off with a bang.
Right, yeah. Well, it's a great film, and Lynn, of course, is an amazing talent.
She really is.
So what do you want to tell our viewers they absolutely must see this year?
You must see King Curling.
King Curling, all
King
right.
Curling, it's a Norwegian comedy about a curler with a little OCD anger management problems who's asked to stop curling.
Truls Paulsen var kongen av curling og millimeternes mester. Truls og laget hadde vunnet absolutt alt.
We don't have enough films about curling.
We do not have enough films about curling.
No, well,
frankly.
now you're
now
fixing
everyone's
that.
going to single-handedly.
Single-handedly,
Beth Barrett,
yes,
fixing curling.
well, thanks, sweetie. Mwah. Have a great night and a
Thanks.
great SIFF.
Thanks.
Good to see you. Bye, Queen of the World.
Ira J. Finkelstein is obsessed with Christmas.
Ira J. Finkelstein!
Ta-da!
Put that shrub back where it belongs before your mother gets home.
This is not a shrub. It's the Finkelstein Christmas tree.
There's just one little problem.
We're Jewish.
Ira Finkelstein's Christmas.
It's not every kid that gets to go to Florida for the holidays.
Florida's the opposite of Christmas. Where are they shipping you off to? Stupid Florida. What about you? Stupid Christmas town. Christmas town?
He'll do anything to get the Christmas of his dreams.
Hey, you kind of look like me, except for those glasses.
I can't see. I bet your grandparents won't even recognize you.
Ira, is it you?
I could eat you up.
So let's talk about Ira Finkelstein's Christmas.
Okay.
So it's out now. It's out. It's
Well,
coming out.
it's coming out
okay,
in
it's
the
coming
holiday
out.
season.
All right. And tell our
Somewhere.
viewers what the basic premise is.
Ira Finkelstein is a little Jewish boy who's 11 years old, and he can't get Christmas, so he switches with a little boy who's Christian and gets the Christmas of his dreams.
Yes. And it's very sweet and very it's
There's
really
music,
like
there's
music.
Elliot Gould, there's David DeLuise
Yep.
from Wizards of Waverly Place.
And Sue wrote it.
I'm one of the
directed it.
writers. There's two other writers, Douglas Horn and Angie Louise,
Right.
who you love.
Oh, I love Angela Louise.
Right.
Yeah, great writer and a great musician.
And she and I have already written a sequel.
To this film?
Yes.
Wow.
I did story. Angie's really the writer.
She's a very A-type personality, man. You're a driven gal. Well, congratulations on having here at SIFF. This is fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Thank
have
you.
a
and here are
what?
all the details you can handle.
Okay, so we want to get a nice tight of that. Okay. Hello, darling. Okay, now before we start, it's like you're a rock star. I can't get it to. Oh, it won't work.
Hello,
there.
Wendy. Oh.
There we go. There we go. She's a rock star. Hey. You're the queen of this night, man. This is fantastic. Lynn Shelton, your sister's sister, is the opening night film. The first time, I know you've been talking about this, but the first time that a Northwest filmmaker, a local filmmaker's film is opening SIFF.
Yes.
So that's really cool.
It's
yeah?
really darn cool. Yeah. And I feel really humbled personally by this honor, and I feel incredibly proud and excited for the whole local film community for the acknowledgement. I feel like it's sort of an acknowledgement that we were coming into our own, as an entire film industry, and it's well deserved. I feel like all of us. I'm going to drag my whole crew up there with me tonight because.
Well, of course, because
I can't
it is the whole
imagine being
crew.
up there without them. Yeah,
Right.
they
It would
really
be so interesting
made me who I am today.
It would be so interesting if you got up there and said, "Yeah, it was just me. I did all of it. I did all of it." So this was a film that you shot how long ago? Your sister's
November
sister.
2010, so it feels like a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
I guess it was only, a little over a year and a half ago.
And did you know then that what it was going to end up being in terms of as good as it is?
You never have any idea. I mean, I certainly don't. Maybe others do, but I hope for the best, but I tend to always have that little panic attack right before you go into the shoot and think, I'm out of my mind. This is never going to work in a million years.
Yeah.
Well, at least we're going to have a fantastic time making it, and if
Yeah.
it turns into something nice that other people like to see, then
that's
all the better.
gravy. That's gravy.
Yeah, that's gravy, exactly.
How would you describe the film in a nutshell? I mean, what's the vibe of the film?
The vibe of the film is it's sort of a comedy of errors. It's a dramatic comedy, so all of the comedy comes out of the drama, and it comes out of seeing real flesh and blood human beings with fallibility and flaws and weaknesses like we all have.
Right.
And hopefully you're sort of cringing, laughing for them at the same time.
Yeah.
Sorry. I think I have the wrong house, and I... Hey, you're Hannah. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm Iris's friend Jack.
You're on an island, it's 3 in the morning, and you're drinking by yourself. What's going on?
I just walked out on a 7-year relationship.
Whoa.
Hence the tequila.
I gotta say, not so terrible to have a drinking buddy. Going down, getting weird.
Dad!
What are you doing here?
Did you meet my sister? I've been wanting you to meet
I did, we met last night. I know, it's crazy. Why are you, what are you doing here?
And I know that you've just finished wrapping your most recent film, and maybe we'll see
My fifth.
Your 5th film, the 5th feature film. Amazing. Well, congratulations. This is thrilling.
Thanks, Nancy.
Yes, thank you. And have fun tonight. Have fun up there. Yeah. Mwah. You look gorgeous, by the way.
Yes, he hit building number 1. He flew right into it.
My reactions that day were all anger. Hell yeah, motivated. I'm gonna kill bin Laden. I was scared over there. I thought something was gonna happen to me. When you go to combat and the bullets fly, you find out who the people really are that aren't afraid to die for their country. And Jesse was one of those guys. He said, if anything is to happen to me, I want you to look after my daughter. Just a little less than a year later, Jesse was killed. He meant it as a lifelong promise, and I took it as a lifelong commitment.
They're going to be biking across America to help the families of fallen soldiers and hopefully arrive in New York on September 11th.
And how many days did it take you to ride?
Took 95 days. We started on June 9th of last year. It was Jesse's 30th birthday. He was my friend. He was killed in Iraq. And we finished 95 days later at Ground Zero on 9/11 on the 10-year anniversary of September 11th attacks.
What was that feeling like when you arrived at Ground Zero?
Well, it was a sense of accomplishment, but it was very humbling because it was, the 10-year anniversary. I was there, just next door on September 11th, 2001. So, it was more about the mission, and when we got there, we were just we felt relieved to have accomplished our mission, but we also felt humbled by the people that were there, and they were after their loved ones, and that day was a tough day for a lot of people.
Of course. So you've seen the film?
I've seen the film.
And what do you think?
It's great. Tom Wright did a tremendous job. I'm really fortunate to have met him. We're both Mercer Island residents. We met about a year ago, and he provided a media crew that accompanied us on the ride. We captured a couple hundred hours of high-definition footage, and since the ride ended, we've collected a lot of different interviews and some other artifacts from the last 10 years, and we put it together to be one story, The Long Ride Home.
Right. Well, congratulations on the ride.
Thank you.
On the film, and it's really cool that it's going to be at SIFF.
We're happy to be here. Thanks very much.
Right. All right, so you got a film in this year's festival.
I do.
Eden.
Yes, Eden.
So, Megan Griffiths, everybody. Tell,
What's up?
What's up? So, tell us what, I know a little bit about it. Give us a kind of a nutshell. What is the film?
It's based on a true story of a woman who was abducted and held outside of a storage facility, or outside of Vegas in a storage facility back in the 90s. And she spent over 2 years there before eventually gaining the trust of her captors and being able to escape. And so basically it's a survival story, and it stars Jamie Chung, Matt O'Leary, and Beau Bridges.
Is making film in Seattle getting easier? Is it changing in any way? Being a filmmaker here locally.
I've always thought this was an amazing place to make films. It's a hard place to make a living as a filmmaker, but it is a great place to make films. It's an amazing community, and so that's been true the whole time I've lived here, and it's just getting more and more supportive and community-based and incredible.
Kind of building
every
it
year.
more as an industry.
Yeah,
is the goal.
That's the goal. Yeah, just getting us to a place where people can really just sustain themselves and families and those kind of.
But you're not moving.
That's not the plan. No,
that's not the plan. She's staying here. She's ours. Well, congratulations. It's great to see you, and right on. You're doing beautiful work.
Thank you so much.
And I like
Good
the
to see you.
eyeliner.
Oh, thanks.
The eyeliner's very pretty.
Thanks. Oh my God.
Have a good night.
Scary. Bye.
Hey, well, the pre-party is really getting going, so we're gonna head upstairs. Okay, go. Yeah, cheers. Nice. Nice. Now back.
I bought all the pieces. I wanted to go for like really preppy and a little bit dark though.
Yeah.
So I definitely knew I wanted to have a bow tie and a little pop of color. And so yeah, and then my little shiny sock. My little
The
Paul
shiny,
Smith,
you got a little kind of a little silvery thing.
Yeah,
I know, and my socks, I got them because for this SIFF trailer has all like the dancing legs, so I definitely just wanted to get that in there.
You have the theme going there.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
And you both want to be fashion designers?
I want to be a fashion designer. That's always what I wanted to do, women's evening wear, and that's always what been really important to me.
Well, maybe one of your designs at some point will be on a star here at SIFF.
Yes, exactly.
I think that could easily happen. Is that your goal too?
Yeah, next year I'm going to the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York, so yeah, I'm really excited.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll make me an outfit.
Maybe.
We'll stay in touch.
Okay,
My
great.
people will call your people.
Okay, great.
Bougie, everybody. Hey, Bonnie, now, is this a SIFF special?
Yeah. Just special. First time ever here.
It is? Yes. And you said to yourself, I need to wear a feather hat.
I must wear my black feather hat.
Oh, it's just fantastic. Are they real feathers? Are they?
Yes, they are.
What kind of bird?
Don't know.
Maybe it's a dodo bird.
Yes.
It could be a dodo
that would
bird.
Be it. That would be the kind of bird.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, let's talk about why we're actually all lined up in a row here. Dan Thornton,
C.B. Shelton,
and Sarah Crow.
and these guys made Welcome to Doe, which is all about the Doe Bay Music Festival.
Exactly.
So tell us about, who wants to tell me about the film? Go ahead, Dan.
It's a film that basically celebrates the the beauty of the Northwest music scene through the lens of an incredibly important micro festival that happens every year on Orcas Island.
Well,
I'd never been to Orcas Island. I've heard lots of things about it. He said it was an amazing place. You don't really get it until you actually go there, and the second we got there, it clicked.
I think it says a lot about Seattle music fans and listeners that we can come out of a folky scene.
One of the themes of the film is like how Seattle or Northwest area musicians have sort of banded together to sort of like help their own careers and sort of build community.
Yes.
And we had the exact sort of analog to that with the film. We had so many local filmmakers come and just, donate their time, though we did pay them what we could and stuff like that. And, at the festival itself, we had over 12 shooters just wanting to be there to document that experience. So we also see this as much as a love letter to the Seattle film community, or the music community,
to the film
community as well.
So, your name?
Cornelia Moore.
Larry Estes.
And the film that you have is coming up actually this weekend on the 20th is?
Camilla Dickinson.
Camilla Dickinson. It's a feature-length film.
Feature-length film, the first feature to be made of a book of Madeline L'Engle's work.
Madeline L'Engle, who, was it called A Rip in Time?
A Wrinkle in Time.
Right,
It's
was
50th
one of her
anniversary
books.
right now.
So what made you want to make this film?
She's my godmother.
Really?
Yeah. And she gave me the rights to 12 of her stories.
Oh my God.
And I will be adapting them and filming them probably till I die.
That is so great.
Yeah.
So what was your involvement in the film other than bringing the story? Did you?
I adapted it and wrote the screenplay and I directed it.
drink.
So spill it. Was he nice to you? Are you in love?
I think it's a little early for that. One day.
We do not like you seeing this young man so much. At Ashley Hall, they would never allow this sort of thing.
I wish I could get my parents to feel like this again.
I trusted you. And you betrayed that trust.
You must understand that the woman as beautiful as your mother.
Shut up!
You know, I want to give you everything in the world that you want.
Is me being happy so dangerous that you have to wreck it?
And are you happy with the way it turned out?
Oh, yes. I could not be more happy.
Do you think Madeline would be happy?
Oh, that would be my fervent hope. That's all I wanted to do is please her.
Well, if she gave you the rights to this, she clearly had great faith in you. So
She did. It's a great honor. It's a great honor.
Well, congratulations, you guys.
We're bringing in her daughter and her granddaughter and grandson and lots of
a lot of the family are coming for the premiere.
Oh, you guys, that's very exciting. We'll have a wonderful premiere, and we'll look forward to seeing more of these adaptations.
Yes, hopefully.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nicely done. Hey, we're here with Maurice Bresnahan, and you're the king of KCTS.
That's not my official title, but it's got a nice ring to it.
Let's
Thank you.
go with that. So tell us how is KCTS involved in SIFF this year? Because you guys have a big role.
Well, we love independent filmmakers, of course, because they take creative risks and they're doing the topics that no one else will do. So we have a series called Real Northwest, which focuses on local filmmakers.
Which is a great series on their station.
Thank you. And 5 Emmy nominations this year. And so we're, for the first time, offering an award this year at SIFF called the Real Northwest Award to really highlight the work of our outstanding independent filmmakers here in Seattle.
And what's the award?
Well, Real Northwest is a cash award. Yep, that's right.
Money? Cash money?
Real cash money. And also a chance to be on public television.
Fantastic.
And all the fame and glory that goes along with that.
So there's a cash award, and then you will actually show their film.
That's the idea. So
right.
That's what we hope for, yeah.
Well, that's terrific. Congratulations. Whose idea was this, by the way?
Our brilliant staff. Okay,
all right. Well, that's great, and it's great what KCTS is doing in really coming together with the film community and wanting to promote film and local film in particular.
Oh, we love independent filmmakers. They're really at the heart of what the public TV mission. So and thank you for all you do, Nancy.
Oh well, love doing it. We love doing it. Maurice Bresnahan, everyone, king of KCTS. Let's see the king look. This guy here, Matthew Lillard.
Yes.
And isn't that your name?
Yes,
I think so.
It's definitely.
Yeah, if you maybe remember. So the name of your movie is
Fat Kid Rules the World.
Fat Kid Rules the World, and this is your first is this a directorial debut?
Yes.
Wow, how's that feel?
It's fantastic. I mean, the movie premiered at South by Southwest.
Okay. Not as good as SIFF, but we'll
different.
talk about
It's
that.
just different. It's just different.
It's different.
Okay,
yeah.
And we won an award there. So if we win an award here, I will say it's better up here.
And then you'll have won 2 awards.
And that will be a multiple award winner.
What was the award you won at South by Southwest?
We won the Audience Award for Narrative Spotlight. So
right on.
We're very proud of it.
So what's in a nutshell? What's the film about?
Our movie is about an obese teenager that finds punk rock music and it saves his life.
Troy, who is this?
Well, Dad, this is Marcus. He's a guitar player.
We're actually in a band. We're punk rock, I guess.
Why did you tell my dad that we're gonna be in a band?
Because we are. I'm gonna play guitar, you're gonna play the drums. Oh, God. Is that what you're wearing? Dude, yes.
I read the book. It's based on a book by Cale Going, and I had tears running down my face because I was just so emotionally moved by it.
Yeah.
And so I was like, this has to be a movie. It took us 9 years to get it made because our star of the movie is a 300-pound kid, and nobody wants to talk about those kids in the world.
Right.
And I was like, it's about time that we did.
I can't even play the drums. You should have seen me. I was a joke. Why were you a joke?
You said, or I read that you said this was the most satisfying creative experience of your life?
It's the greatest creative achievement of my entire life. I'm 42.
Yeah.
I've been acting since I was 13.
You look 39.
I've never been more proud of anything in my life. Ever, ever, ever. I love the work. I love the movie. I love the people I worked with. I am overwhelmed with joy that it's coming into the world, and I'm super proud.
Congratulations.
Thank you
You're
so much.
adorable.
Oh.
He is so, you're cute.
Tell everyone you know.
I will.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I feel so Italian now.
I know. No.
Folks, we're all full, so we're going to have you guys go up to the second tier, 2 floors up for all your seating.
Everyone is streaming into the theater. It's almost completely full, except for these people here, of course, who have to have a few more drinks, but it's about to start.
Over there. We're all in this together.
Now can you dig?
Wow!
I'm exciting. Delicious.
Excellent.
Just look like you like me and let's stay in time.
You're so precious.
I adore you.
We are in the now empty VIP lounge, which means another spectacular opening night of the Seattle International Film Festival has come to a close. But the best part is now starting, and that is 3 weeks of non-stop siffing. So you can pick up a catalog, one of these SIFF catalogs, or you can go online onto their website and look at all the films. The important thing is to choose one movie or 100 movies, whatever you do, just get out there, have fun, and enjoy this incredibly unique Seattle experience. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you at the movies. Ooh, this looks good. Yeah. Oh, okay. I have to vacuum. Do I have to do the whole room? It's really big. You know, there's some good food on this floor.